Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Clippers. Here in the early going, they're in 8th place. And checking out the Lakers, behind 4.5 games.
When I look at the Lakers, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. And it's Miller in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Doncic passes to Ayton. They set the pick. Pass to Doncic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Beal outside. Now Harden. To the middle. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here are the Lakers now. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Now here's Harden, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Steps back and fires. LeBron with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
It's James on the wing. Over Miller. And there's James on the assist by Doncic.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Harden against Doncic. Zubac high post. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Lakers trail. Hachimura finds James. Ayton, a screen on Miller. James passes to Ayton. He's off on the layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Doncic against Harden. Now here's Zubac. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. James against Zubac. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. No good. That would have tied it.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Beal's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. James outside. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Beal. And Ayton gets it to go. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Miller, a screen on Reeves. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Beal, the pass to Zubac. 4 on the clock. To snap the cold streak. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far. James finds Doncic. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Collins. 10 points in his last outing. Beal outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by LeBron.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Hachimura from long range. Fires in the triple.
Hachimura is a threat from out there. Got to stay connected to him.
Outside Harden. Puts up a deep 3. James with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Basket's good. You look at the Lakers. This is their 3rd matchup of the NBA Cup. They've gone 1-1 so far in group play.
It's a swing game, really. A win, and they have a chance to advance. But if they drop this one, I don't see any way they get to that quarterfinal round.
And now, talking about how things are going for the Clippers. This is a huge game for them in the NBA Cup. They're 2-0. A win tonight gets them close to the knockout round.
Oh, yeah, B.A. They can win this one on the road. A 3-0 record means you've got 1 foot in the knockout round. But if they get a loss, they'll probably need help to get out of the group.
Here's Beal. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Harden. Zubac, screen. To end the run. And it's Harden again missing.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
James passes to Doncic. Shot is up. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Ayton, and it's Marcus Smart in for Hachimura. Harden against Doncic. Harden, the pass to Beal. Over Reeves. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers lead by 7. Smart outside. It's James on the wing.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Over Collins, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A heavy veteran roster. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Clippers trail by 11. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Harden from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, they're bullying them in the post, using their size and strength as an advantage, exploiting the defense.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for LeBron. Laravia's subbed in for Reeves. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn, he's checked in for Beal. And he can't hit the second. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents. It's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
And here are the Clippers now. Following the score by the Lakers. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Kleba outside. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Harden. No points so far. Collins outside. The shot. Offensive board. Pass to Dunn. Lets it go from deep. Zubac hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Zubac has got 6 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Doncic on the wing. Here's Laravia, guarded by Miller. Kleba passes to Laravia. Smart for three. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Clippers trail by 13. Dunn, the pass to Harden. Up and over Doncic. Nice shot by Harden.
The D has to know Harden is looking to shoot because that's what he does. Whenever he gets a chance, especially from the mid-range.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Dunn. And here's Zubac. Now Harden, the three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Laravia with a screen. Smart for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
The Lakers lead by 13. Throws it up high. Dunn with a steal. Harden with it. Coming off a 34-point game against Cleveland.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Here's Zubac. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Austin Reeves. Jake Larabia's out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hayes, and it's Smart in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
Not settling for the layup. Once Smart has the rim in his sights, he is clear for takeoff.
Now here's Dunn. No made baskets yet. Now Reeves. Pass to Smart. To the inside. Here's Kleber. On the wing, Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Now here's Bogdanovich. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Dunn outside. Pass to Lopez. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Hayes.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Clippers remain scrappy. James Harden said, in order for us to have a chance, we have to bring it every single night. One thing about this team, we're all happy for each other. It can be anybody's turn on a given night. Nobody's going to be upset, and even when we lose, we're still happy for each other. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Dunn. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Smart passes to Reeves. And there's a 3-second violation. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Beal surveying the D. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shooting for LA, Bradley Beal. One shot.
Free throw drops for Beal, and we're almost halfway through the group stage. Do coaches start thinking a little bit about how tiebreakers might come into effect here?
You know, maybe. Point differential is the second tiebreaker after head-to-head record. So that might be in the back of their minds. You're going to want to make sure you put up some big numbers in the group stage if you can.
Outside Harden. It's Lopez. High post. Up top, Harden. He's covered by Reeves. Back to Lopez. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Assist from
Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And Lopez is mostly an inside or outside guy, but he'll take advantage at times of a mid-range J if he finds one.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 6. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Night in and night out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
Beal outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
And so here are the Clippers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Smart passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Now here's Beal. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Reeves against Harden. Back to Beal. Clock at 4. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Here's Harden. Pass to Jones. And here's Harden. Beal outside. Over Smart. Beal's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 12. Smart outside. Reeves against Harden. Outside Reeves.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Austin Reeves.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. And a switch here also for the Clippers. John Collins checked in for Jones.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harden can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible.
Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Called by LA. Welcome to the floor, the legendary fantastic.
Smart's checked in for Reeves. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 16. Harden, the pass to Beal. 4-3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Beal's got 8.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Miller against James. James, a freight train coming.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
Here's James. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Inside. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Miller outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Collins. Beal against Smart. Clock at 6. Beal right side. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Looking to get it going. And the layup is good by Doncic. He's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Harden, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
First one falls for him. And Grant, one thing we've seen so far with the NBA Cup tournament, it's been an absolute blast for the fans.
Yeah, B.A., it's the ideal way to make games more engaging. Fans love to brag about anything their team does. So in that regard, giving regular season games this extra spice has been a huge success.
Harden hits them both.
The southpaw Harden, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Doncic passes to Aiden. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3, James. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 15. Harden surveying the D. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Smart against Miller. Zubac with the steal. Harden, the pass to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Miller. Out to Hachimura. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's the triple. Beal's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic passes to Aiden. Out to James. Fires the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Bradley Beal.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Collins outside. Harden with a screen on Hachimura. Beal outside. Just 4 to shoot. James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Hachimura. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Harden's shot is good.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
The Lakers lead by 15. Hachimura outside. Miller against James. Kicks it to Doncic. No good from outside. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And here's Zubac. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Beal against Reeves. shot is off.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
For three, James. Ayton passes to Doncic. Looking to end this cold spell. It's hauled in by the Clippers. We've got 22 seconds left in the half. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. There's 18 seconds left in the second. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, leading by 17. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the bad half court shot. Come on. They're measuring up the shot. Next time. Give it up for the participants.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
He's feeling it. Exploiting the gaps in the defense, getting high percentage looks.
Defensively, you have to find a way to seal those gaps because he's making it look too easy.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Clippers trail by 17. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set, and it's Miller in at the 3 slot. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. 5th, the Clippers.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you.
Terrific report. Now here's Beal. Over Reeves. Beal, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Beal with it. He's covered by Reeves. Beal outside. Outside Harden. From the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Shoots over Zubac. Ayton, no good. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Collins passes to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins with a screen on Reeves. The 11-footer, and he hits the jump shot. And that's now 6 points in the game for John Collins.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Doncic passes to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. Zubac finds Beal over Reeves. Beal, that one's good. Beal's got 12.
Beal is just a Picasso in that mid-range.
Reeves, the pass to James. Reeves with a screen on Miller. Back to Reeves. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Harden against Doncic. Harden, the pass to Beal. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
The Lakers lead by 22. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Collins. He's got 6. Beal with a screen on Hachimura. Collins passes to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Hachimura against Collins. On the wing, Reeves. James outside. Out to Hachimura. Here's Ayton. Great D that time from Zubac. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And there's the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Pass to James. Drops in the 3. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Beal against Reeves. 3-pointer, Harden. James with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Reeves, the pass to James. Ayton with a screen. Inside. Zubac with the steal. Miller with it. Hachimura covering. Miller, the pass to Beal. Now here's Harden. Pass to Collins. Over Reeves. Beal from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Bulls got 15.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Ayton, a screen on Harden. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. No dice from the high post. Outside Reeves. James outside. The Lakers with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Stolen by Ayton. Hachimura with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Shot's good by James.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Now here's Beal. 15 points in the game. Down low. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Reeves with a screen on Harden. Back to Reeves. Oh, stolen by Harden. Miller against James. Outside for Harden. To the inside. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn's checked in. Now here's LaRavia. No points yet. Can't connect from short range. Miller outside to the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac. And he's now got the double-double.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Smart passes to LaRavia. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And now a chance to look at the small forwards who have been on fire all year. LeBron James, 3rd.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league, just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
There's so many great scorers at the small forward spot in the NBA. To make this list, you've got to have a ridiculous amount of firepower.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Doncic. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn, the pass to Miller. Hayes against Zubac. Pass to Dunn. The 3-ball. And they get it back. Zubac with a screen on Reeves. Dunn, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Over to the wing. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Yep, that one's good. Smart's got 7.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Miller outside. Back to Dunn. There's the 3. Smart grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 18. And here's Reeves outside. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Beal outside. Here's Zubac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And he makes a first. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
The Lakers lead by 16. To the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Inside. Here's Bogdanovic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're really working the paint now.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Kleber passes to Smart. 1:44 left in the third quarter. And here's Reeves outside. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Here's Bogdanovic. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Bogdanovic has got his second bucket of the night.
This is why you've got to be right up on Bogdanovic, because he can torch you with the pull-up J.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Hayes with it. He's picked up by Zubats. The shot by Reeves, no good. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Jones. Now here's Zubats. He's covered by Reeves. Doubled by LaRavia. Outside Bogdanovic. 3 on the clock. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Smart for 3. They grab their own miss. LaRavia passes to Reeves. To the inside. Here's Hayes. He lays it up and banks it in. Hayes has got 8.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Bogdanovic against Smart. Now here's Bogdanovic. The D's right on him. Zubats with a screen on Smart. Down low. And Zubats with the basket on the assist by Bogdanovic.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Jackson Hayes is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's LaRavia. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Done outside. Outside Bogdanovic. Off target with the 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Clippers trail by 14. Outside Harden. Pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Jones. He's checked by Kleba. Tries to break his ice. And Harden lays it up and in. 9 points for James Harden.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Hayes finds Reeves. Smart looking around. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. To the inside. Kleba with a steal. Reeves against Harden. Pass to Kleba. Here's Laravia. Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Harden. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Done with it. Outside Harden. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's tough to defend that. The defense was there. Harden just makes a difficult shot.
Harden against Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Harden. And here's Reeves outside. Here's Hayes. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Harden. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Collins, he's checked in for Jones. Both good from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And we've got a tie. Redick looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Doncic passes to Smart. Up and over Dunn. And that one comes up a bit short.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Up top, Harden. Back to Bogdanovich. Collins a screen. Fires the 3. Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Kleba outside. They set a pick. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Harden. And it's Smart missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Hayes with a screen on Harden. Inside, Lopez with the steal. Dunn outside. Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
James Harden. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. James is checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden hits them both. The Lakers lead by 7. Now Doncic. James outside. Over Collins. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. Outside Harden. Collins passes to Harden. Zubac with a screen on Doncic. Harden can't hit.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Smart outside. To the paint. Hey, shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Beal. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds now. Smart passes to James. Here's Laravia. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Laravia's got his first 3 points of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Beal, the pass to Miller. Harden against Doncic. Shot to stop the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Laravia passes to James. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Collins. Harden with it. Now Doncic defending. It's good.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Hayes with a screen on Collins. Oh, deflected. Doncic outside. For 3. Harden with the defensive effort.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Beal outside. To the middle. Collins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Collins has got 11 in the second half.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Here's James. Nothing can slow James down. What a drive.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Here's Beal. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Some changes now for the Lakers. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Laravia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart.
At the line for
What's
one.
up?
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, is all of it.
Now here's Doncic. Looking to get back on track. It's rebounded by Zubac. Doncic against Harden. Pass to Zubac. And here's Beal. Let's go with a three. It's not going to go for him. The Lakers lead by 9. Here's Reeves. Ayton, no good. Harden against Doncic. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. And here's Beal. He's covered by Reeves. Reeves against Beal. James rips down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And he's good on the second.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Tries again, and that's how you get it to go inside.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Doncic outside. Here's James. LeBron without hesitation. Outside Hachimura. Buries it from outside.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Clippers trail by 11. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Count it!
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. James, the triple, LeBron James.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Beal with it. Hachimura covering, and it's Beal penetrating. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And this is what separates a player like Beal, the ability to create his own with regularity.
James outside. Here's Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Harden. Doncic! And Luka cashes in from long distance.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
The Lakers lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Collins! Rebounded by Ayton.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. So we see the Lakers get the win here. And they picked up their second win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play. And by avoiding that second loss, they put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while, so as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just work your mind, work your body as well, and get ready for practice.
Well, try to mix in a little rest before you get back to the grind and enjoy it. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.